So what is the difference between being a victim and playing the victim? A pithy way to say this with somebody you could have the conversation with, and be aware that there are many people out there that are not able to have the conversation. They don't have the IQ, and they have other drivers than our well-being and putting it into our victimization. But the short of it is that being a victim, which is what we are and we talk about, we talk about our victimization and wanting to end the victimization. That's it. People who play the victim talk about victimization that is intangible. You can't find it. You can't touch it. There's no null hypothesis for it. It's just out there. And then they demand compensation for their victimization. So in one case, a victim, a true victim, the victimization is tangible, it's visible, and they want the victimization to end. Somebody playing the victimization is ethereal, it's magical, it's intangible, and they want to be compensated for it. And so you'll get, like I said, these positions, and in particular, one of the positions that is the considerably irritating and contemptible are these white guys. Oh, and note that I'm talking about white guys for the losers out there, that feminists, who, male and female, who can't stand any criticism of women. But when I criticize guys, they're like silence on it. Nothing but silence. But it's mostly these guys that will say, oh, we're not victimized. We couldn't be victimized. We're the tough, whatever race they'll throw in there. That is both cowardice, and this is how I shut them down very quickly with this. It is selfish cowardiceness. They don't care about our people being victimized. They might be tough enough to defend themselves. And of course, we know in reality that they're not, that they are victimized. They can't defend themselves. They've been victimized all along. They don't have the job they want, the wife they want, the woman they want, the car they want, all that they could have had, and they know it. And they're just pretending like it doesn't matter. It's like these guys that they're interested in a girl, and they find out that she's not interested in them. And then instead of just moving on, they decide to say, they'd never want her. They'd never have her. It's just deep insecurity. When people do that, deep insecurity. And so that's what these guys are expressing. And when you see them face to face and you see what they actually look like, you can see they have plenty of reasons to be insecure. And you can see the insecurity on their face. So I'll say to them, okay, let's just say you're tough enough. You've never been victimized by anti-whites. You never could. Well, that's really selfish and cowardly of you to not stand up for white children. They're getting victimized everywhere. How about white seniors? You'll be one of these days. How about white women? How about white little boys? It shuts them right up. The air goes right out of their sails, even if not out of their bellies. And it shuts them right down. So the thing to take away, the important divider, is that being a victim, it's visible, and you simply want it to end. Playing the victim, it's invisible, and you want to be compensated for it.